Hey guys, welcome back to Studio Aya. Today I'm gonna teach you how you can make an emoji smudge brush. So you can take any emoji and just smudge it like this. Right now it looks a bit weird, but I just need to adjust the brush size, and then it'll look like bubblegum for pink or whatever emoji you're using. So literally any emoji works. For example, like this. I'm on the layer, I adjust the brush size, and it goes like this. So let's get started. So today, of course, we're going to make the emoji smudge brush, and if you would like to see my canvas size, it is my screen size. This is the canvas information. It looks like this. So if you want to copy the exact same canvas size and DPI 132, you can go ahead, but there is no specific canvas size. So let's still get started once again. So now we are going to create an exactly new brush. Okay, so this is just my unorganized palette, not palette, my set. Now you're going to create your new brush. Put 0 spacing. That's the step 1, and there are only 5 steps in this. Step 1, no spacing, right? Step 2 is in stabilization. The streamline amount will be 50%. So that's step 2. Now, step 3, in Apple Pencil, put opacity to 0 down here. It'll say none. In properties, put smudge pool to max, or 99%, sorry. And if you want to write about this brush, you can put your channel name or your name, and you can sign if you want here. But I'm okay. Now, let's press the tick button, and then I'm gonna name this something. I'm gonna just call it tester brush. Okay, so now what we're going to do is add an emoji, but if you don't know where to get one, I'm going to teach you how you can get emojis. Just go to the wrench, add text, and then choose your language or like emojis. I'm using an Apple device, so it's like this. And just choose whichever emoji you want. Which one should I do? Anything's okay. I want to try something new that I've never done before. So I'm just going to keep looking. Maybe an animal's cute. Maybe the bear. No, I like doggies. This puppy's nice. So now we're going to place it wherever we want. I recommend the top left or right, or anywhere you want. That's just where to start. Okay, so now we are going to rasterize this, okay? Otherwise you can't draw on it. See, if I try to draw with the brush, it says no. You have to rasterize it. Instead of doing it this way, just tap on the layer which has a text. You can see by seeing the emoji, and it will say A here, and tap here, rasterize. It should say text layer rasterize on the top in red. Okay, now you're gonna draw, but wait a second. You need to do smudge, because that's why it's called emoji smudge, right? Because you need to smudge it. See? So you can use the emoji smudge, which the one I made just now was called tester brush, same thing. I'm just going to use my original one, and then you're going to make sure you're on smudge, the hand, the finger and then you're on that layer of the emoji, and your color does not matter at all, and you're just going to draw like this. And make sure your brush is the right size of the middle of the emoji. So if my brush size, I can only draw here between the eyes and the nose. I can only draw like that much. But if I make the brush bigger, it shows more color the more I turn and stuff. So it looks like a nice size, so that's nice. If you want it even bigger, that's totally fine. More color. So that's how you make it. Step 5 was just add the emoji and then start drawing. If you want a cute emoji like this one, I got you covered once again. So to get this emoji, what I like to do to get cute, adorable emojis, like kind of different to the originals, I'm gonna go to Pinterest. You're gonna go to the search bar, type emoji, or for example, if you like cute emojis, write cute emojis. If you just want pink emojis, purple emojis, whatever you want, just write it. I like purple emojis. You don't have to use emojis, by the way. You can use anything you want. So I'm just browsing through here, and then you're gonna use anything. So, this is an emoji, but I'm just gonna download this image. I don't know if it has to be round, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so now we're gonna insert a photo. Sorry, that was file. Insert photo, and then you're done. I'm gonna add it here. And because it's not an emoji, also known as text, you don't need to rasterize it. And it's okay if there's a white background here. It's totally fine. Okay, you're gonna go back to smudge. Make sure you have the emoji smudge on, and then you're just gonna draw. Looks really cute, right? You can make it bigger too. If you want your brush to be bigger to fit the whole size of the emoji, that's okay. Just go to properties, and if it's already to max, the maximum size, just adjust the minimum size to more. So I'm gonna go back to smudge, and that's pretty big, but it's perfect. So that's how you do it, and that's how you get more cute emojis like these ones. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you like Procreate as much as I do, I've also got a brush set linked down below for you in case you would like to purchase it or just take a look. Metal shadow or these brushes. Okay, I don't really know how to explain them, but if you want to check out any brushes, I got my shop linked down below, so feel free to check that out. You don't have to, but thanks if you do. So anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure you like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.